Oh, the HDR, let's see. Yeah, HDR, there we go. Alright. Ça fait bizarre avec la chaîne. There we go. Alright, let's give this mission a shot. Retrieve the gear lever. Okay, what's the secondary mission for this one? I remember there's gonna be minotaurs. There we go. Oh no, not again. Chest. Let's grab this. Yay, a water wand. So worth it. Okay, so good. skills of the monsters instead of wasting it every time. Minotaur. So this is not the way. Perhaps this is the way. And I forgot so much about this game. Not sure if this is the way I need to go, but let's check it out. Maybe it doesn't go like this. Shit. But I remember going this way before, so... I'm pretty sure I was going the right way before. This way. This way. Maybe that way? Ah, there we go. There's quite a few of them. Ice Golem. Yay, I corrupted one. Okay. Yeah, so basically, they're stuck down there. I'm gonna have to open the gate so that they can pass. We're gonna have to find better skills and a better weapon. I think I remember what the bonus is in this one, and it was a pain. I remember there was a bonus objective where you needed to go on the side of. I'm pretty sure this is the one. You had to go on the side of the map, and it was like all these guys that were hard as fuck to kill. See. We shall see. I don't remember where to go. I'm pretty sure I have to go left. Then I'm gonna have to go right. Let's go left. wand. So useless. Okay, this is the other side I could have went, so let's just go this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the part that I hate. Keep it on the poison arrow skill. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so the king, he's basically walking, gonna go through the gate. So now that door opened right here, so now I get to fight these fuckers. With Bonebreaker. No empathy for you, baby. Fucking whispers. Okay, wasn't expecting to see those here, so let's get rid of them. What does he want again? And this idiot. Trying to build a new and devastating siege weapon. There's the crypt ballista pointed to the east. Take me to it and I'll help to blast open the doors and keep you safe to the land. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's the one that I thought. Oh shit, I hate this side mission. Okay. I remember this was one of the hardest parts at this point in the game. I probably might not even make it. I apologize in advance if that's the case. Aptitude mass. need... Ah, shit. No, not now. Fuck.
Well done. The refugees are weary, but they've made it this far. We're now very close to the Frost Gate and the safety of Kryta, but we cannot yet take rest. One of my men, Captain Greywind, tells me he once traveled this path. He says the Frost Gate can be opened, but it will not be easy.
Oh, yeah, I remember
There are
that.
3 mechanisms that lift the massive stone. You must find a gear lever in the small town ahead. Use the lever to engage each of these mechanisms, and the gate will open. Once it's open, it'll be up to you to lead the refugees through to safety. My men and I will hold back the dwarves as long as we can. I will rejoin you once the last of the refugees is safely through. The stone summit will not yield the Frost Gate quietly. May Dwayna smile upon us.
Alright, so hopefully nobody's dead. My guy's doing the moonwalk. Okay, so how do I get there? If I remember correctly, there's a way around this way. Yeah, that's it. Is the other guy still with me? Yes. Okay, so this is the part that's gonna suck. Va tellement crever vite là. There we go. This is the guy that we need to beat. Come on. Nope, this is not gonna work. This is not going to work. Retreat, bastards. Retreat! Come on, idiots. Oh my fucking god. This wasn't gonna work. Okay. Ah, shit. Come on, heal them. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Damn it. Man, this fucking sucks. Guess we'll go and do some, try to finish some of the Ascalon quests. I wonder if there's a way to go grab the heroes from Nightfall. Just basically come back and level up with the heroes. I wonder if this guy can bring me there. Let's go take a look. Embark Beach. Ooh, a lot of people. I'll let the game load up. Okay, I want to get to Nightfall. This guy? No. Keaton, travel. Let's see, can we go? Oh. I cannot go there, okay. So I bet I won't be able to travel to the other one either. Alonian Traveler. That's the one I want to go to. Come on, let me go. Fucker. Okay, so I'll try to find the other guy now. Where is he? Organization mission. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to explore this once I'm done with the game. Okay. Alright, so let's see. For the mission suppliers in the north. Let's go do this one. Scavengers and old Escanon. I'm gonna have to get to Serenity Temple. Okay, so the only one here that I have is this one. Does my hair look okay? Fuck you. Alright, let's get to Serenity Temple at the same time. And there's a boss. Collector. What does he want? Nothing good. I'm starting to regret my choosing Necromancer as a secondary profession. bird. I think if we try to redo the mission, I'll just stick with the regular mission and never mind the bonus. Let's go this way. What do you want? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna be fighting those mesmer dudes. This is weird. Okay. Wow, he's fucking lost. Should have just killed the fucker, no? And I have to bring him back. I hate escort missions. Still following? Alright. These are the kind of missions that I hate. You do all the work, you get to the guy, and then it's like, oh, you have to go back, and you can't fast travel, so just walk back where you came from. It's like, yay. Ah, shut up. of the game, but then start playing it. Is it difficult to find someone? Is it difficult to find someone to play through the game with me, or do I have to grind by myself until max level until I find another player? Well, the game is about 15 years old, so, or actually it's 12 years old, so there's not many people playing it. However, the good news is that this game is, you can pretty much play it solo without too much trouble. Right now I'm playing alone, and these guys are, they're basically AIs that you can hire once you reach a certain point in the game. So yeah, I would definitely tell you, give it a try, see if you like it. Eventually you'll be able to unlock what they call heroes, which are AI that you can equip. You can choose a skill, so it's not as good as playing with other people, but at least this way you can still enjoy the game, because it's really a great game. Alright. Man, that was boring. Okay, I have to go back. Alright, this is probably you arrived at probably the worst part in the game, where I have to go back and forth. Now I used to play this game a lot, like back maybe like 10 years ago, and back then you could find players pretty easily. Now the only thing is that I don't know now in the end game, because this game is actually quite big. If you got the trilogy, you actually get 3 games all bunched in one, so it's going to take you a long time to go through all 3 games. You have a few hundred hours of gameplay easily, and that's if you play on one character. So so why the hell am I telling you this? Yeah, so basically you have a lot of things to do before you get like to the end game. So, and by then I'm pretty sure you'll have met a few players, join a guild. Heck, if you start playing, I'll invite you in my guild. We're gonna be 2. Okay, so now I'm trying to get to Serenity Temple, which I'm almost at. But did you get only Prophecies, or did you get the Guild Wars trilogy with all 3 games into one? Why did I leave my other keys? Damn it. Okay. Fuck Mark Flats. Some mesmers. Is that it? Oh, that was easy. Oh, they attack. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That was a good skill that I got. Okay, so Cities of Escalon. No. No. I'm just trying to see if there's a quest that I can complete. Nope. This one. Alright, yes. Okay, so I have 2 quests that I can complete here, so I'll just start with the troublesome artifact, which is to get to Serenity Temple. I'm bored. Yes, you are bored.
Hello.
Hello.
So I'm the guy from the chat.
Hey, how's it going?
So what happens is I'm a Guild Wars 2 player, so I bought the game for like the bonus armor skin on the Guild Wars 2.
Okay.
But I'm really like interested in the game because there's a lot of things in it that I prefer over Guild Wars 2. One of the things I like about this game more than Guild Wars 2 is I don't like very much the weapon skill system. I think it kind of forces you to like a package of weapons and that you customize less what you actually use. I like the Guild Wars 1 skill system better.
Oh yeah, of course. And I still don't understand today why they decided to remove what was probably their most unique feature, the feature that allows you to blend two different professions, and basically they're forcing you to go with one profession and with the weapon skills and everything. So no, I totally agree. That's one of the reasons I play Guild Wars 1 now.
Let's see, the other thing I like, because I play like a bit, but I didn't get very far. I like that you have more stats not binded to your gear. Like,
I feel that one of the reasons why they did that in Guild Wars 2 is that they really tried to bring it out as an MMO, kind of like World of Warcraft. So for balancing issues, they can't be as open as this one, because in Guild Wars 1, you basically you fight in an instance. So when it's PvE, you have nobody around you to attack or to interact with. So you can choose whatever skill that you want. But I can see this being a lot harder to manage in a game like Guild Wars 2. I remember back when this game was really popular, they were constantly patching it up to because people were finding these invincible builds, so they had to nerf all of these skills, and so again, that's why I understand why they did it. It's just that I still feel that Guild Wars 1 is a lot better than Guild Wars 2.
oh yeah, because that would be a problem. Like, I'm really a fan of things like how tanky or how DPS your character is something bind to your character and not what are you using. But that's the problem with balance, because you start nerfing stuff, like the person's gonna be stuck with a build that no longer works for her.
Yep. So you've never played or you played just a little bit of Guild Wars 1?
Yeah, I play like the tutorial map and a bit of the first map.
Okay. Yeah, a few minutes ago I was trying to do one of the missions, one of the later missions, but I knew I was gonna die and I died, so I was like, okay, instead of starting again, I'll just come back to Ascalon and finish some side quests. So I could try that. I can actually try that mission again if you want to see me fail. The Frost Gate. So what are the games that you're playing right now? Are you playing a lot of Guild Wars 2, or are you going to start playing Guild Wars 1?
So yeah, I'm not very active in Guild Wars 2 right now because, like, my time zone is close to EST, but right now like I'm studying at night, so pretty much of my time zone and the server I'm in, like I can't play with anyone. So like I'm about to start searching new guilds for new, because I only have time to play in the morning, and that would coincide with like Australian time. So I have to find an Australian guild or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we're pretty much at the opposite side of the globe. I'm in Canada, so it's about what time is it? It's about 10, almost 11 a.m. on our side. I'm trying to see. I'm not sure what skill to bring. I don't want to bring my pet. He doesn't do anything good. Although he's probably at this point in the game, he's probably my best option. So, all right, let's try this again. I think I'll just skip the bonus. In this mission, the bonus mission is probably one of the hardest to do, and I knew that when I tried it, and I died in like 2 minutes. So I'll just do the primary mission. Go kill some minotaurs.
But I know exactly how you feel because I have a game as well that I can't put it down because the spiritual successor and like in the sequence don't quite get right what I like about the game. Which is Ragnarok Online. Like I played to this game because like it seemed like nobody did something quite like the way I like the way they did it.
Yeah, and I remember being so excited when Guild Wars 2 was announced, and I bought it on day one, and I was a big Guild Wars 1 player back then, so I remember being really disappointed in the second one and just coming back to the first one.
I saw a guy streaming GVG yesterday of the Wars 1. Do you know if like it's just like structured PvP? You can, if you know about the game, you can use get in and play without having to level up.
Okay. He was streaming in Guild Wars 1, some Guild Wars Guild.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, there's not that many people streaming this game anymore, unfortunately. There's a few of them, but yeah, most people, they moved on to other games. It's been so long since I've done some Guild vs. Guild, I don't even remember, like, if I ever get to that one day, it's gonna be something completely new.
Certainly one of the things I hear about the game the most is that the PvP is like one of the best, especially for this time.
Just give me 1 second, because now because of these damn minotaurs, the only thing I'm hearing is so let me just kill them and I'll fix my sound. Here, let's lower everything. There we go. I'm gonna bring this back up to fix volume. Alright. Oh, it's because I had only lowered the music. Okay, that's why. Alright, I'm sorry, what were you saying before that?
Oh, that's certainly one of the things I heard about the game the most is that the PvP is really good, especially for the games of the launched at the same time.
Oh yeah, this was really again. What was fun is that there's so many possibilities in this game. You're not limited. I remember playing. It's like I used to have this debate with other people that were playing World of Warcraft, and they were like, "Oh, World of Warcraft is better than Guild Wars," and I was, "No, Guild Wars is better than World of Warcraft." And I remember, like, one of my key points was that, well, in World of Warcraft, if you see a paladin, you basically know, like, if you've seen one paladin, you've seen all of them. Especially these days, since they changed World of Warcraft so much, they streamlined everything. So, and in Guild Wars, it's not the same thing. In Guild Wars, like, my ranger can be 100% different from your ranger because you're limited to using 8 skills. So we can't all use the same thing. Oh wait, somebody's on the chat. Who is that? Oh, Dread and Stick. Oh, hi Dread and Stick. Sorry, I just set up my my second screen, but it's a little bit far, so I'm having trouble seeing the chat. I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, but basically, yeah, the PvP was really fun. I remember once I remember when I was telling you about them having to patch the game because of different builds. I remember once finding a build. It was an Elementalist Dervish build. So basically, the Elementalist has the biggest mana pool. But their skills, they usually, like, they cost 25 mana to use. So that's why they have, like, the bigger mana pool. I remember finding a build that would let me spam one of the heaviest mana consuming spells. Like it was Rognord's Fire or something like that. It's a skill that did 150 damage of fire damage plus inflicted burning. It cost 25 mana. And it was like I think it was like a 2 second cooldown before you could use it again. So what was good is that it was a strong skill, but it cost so much at 25 mana that it was easy. If you try to spam it, you would basically, like, lose all of your mana. But with a combination of different enchantments that I had on me, especially the Dervish ones, every time I would cast it, it would cost 25 mana, but I would get like 22 mana back, so the skill only cost me like 3 manas to cast. Something like that, so I could spam it, and people were like, holy shit. Oh, sorry. Somebody just followed me and I just got the jump scare. Yeah, thanks. Who is it? There we go. Yeah, Rodgord's Invocation. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Yeah, 25 energy, 2-second cast, 4-second recharge. So that's the skill that I was using. Yeah, it was area of effect. So I would totally destroy everybody in PvP with my elementalist. Ooh, I'm still shook about the about the jump scare. Oh, sorry about that. But oh yeah, it was a great game. Back in the day before Nightfall, we used the Ranger skill, Energizing Winds. I don't remember what that one does. Reduces the cost of every spell by 15 to a minimum of 10. Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember if I ever used a build. I didn't do a lot of PvP. I did do a little bit. I remember that we used to do these guild, like it was the Luxons against the Kurzik clans that we needed to do. So I remember doing those with the big turtle dudes. I used to call them the Guild Wars hippies. But if you ever start Alliance battles, yeah, I'm pretty sure those are it, the Alliance battles. I'm gonna have to get to those eventually. I'm planning on doing the 3 games. I want to focus on the PvE sections because I loved Prophecies, and that's what I was about to say. So if you plan on playing the 3 games, you're better off to start with Prophecies, which I think is the better of the 3 games story-wise.
This is kind of like the base game. I only have that.
Oh, okay, perfect. So you got the best one, so that's good. But if you like it, you might want to take a look on Steam. I think I bought the trilogy on Steam, and I think it was like $30, something like that. And it's gonna be worth it if you like the first game. Like if you consider that you've done everything that you had to do in Prophecies, you should definitely think about purchasing the other 2 games that when they all come in one. It's €5 cheaper on the official store. Oh, okay. So Dead on 6 says he's been playing it for fucking ages, so I'm just happy to see someone stream this awesome game. Yeah, okay, well, thank you. Doesn't include Eye of the North. Yep. Oh yeah, there's also an expansion, Eye of the North. I remember I initially stopped playing near the release of Eye of the North, so that too is going to be new to me once I get there. I do remember starting it, and I don't want to spoil anything, but I remember when the game came out, somebody was like, "Hey, wait, Guild Wars Eye of the North, it spells Gwen. Hey, that's really funny." Do you remember Gwen? You mentioned that you played the introduction area in Prophecies. Are you still there? Did I lose you? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, I have to go left. Oh, I guess I lost you. Alright, sorry about that. Doesn't include Eye of the North. Eye of the North has a few great new features like enemies having secondary professions. Oh, nice. I did not know that. I don't even remember how to get in the expansion setting. Anyways, I'm gonna take a look at that probably after I finish all 3 games. Ah, come on, guys, move it. I hate it when the AI is just like standing there doing nothing because I'm too far away. There we go. Alliance Arch and accept the quest once above level 10. Okay. I remember that in Eye of the North there was there's a Hall of Heroes, I think it's called, something like that, or like you could gain all these. What were they? Were they like statues or achievements, stuff like that? I remember that was a big deal. Everybody was like, okay, yeah, was it the Hall of Heroes? Like you had wallpapers, I think, something like that. Yeah, I just need to get to Lion's Arch. That's what I'm trying to do. Ideally, what I would like to do is once I get to Lion's Arch, I think I can go to the Nightfall game, if I'm not mistaken. Elonia, something like that. The Hall of Monuments. Yeah, Hall of Heroes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry, I get them mixed up. It's been a long time. Yeah, but hopefully I would love to be able to get those heroes so I could stop using these wordless, especially like the... Well, the healer is not too bad. She's doing her job. Want another guy to join? Yeah, of course. I'm just trying to finish this mission. But sure, yeah, if you want to join. Well, I can always restart, so yeah, sure. Let me know if when you're in game, send me a message. Also, if you have a microphone, you should have my Discord in the top if you want to join my Discord channel. If not, well, we can always chat. Okay, so this is good. So now the door is open. Alright, let's try this again. Get the healer! I have no idea what characters to take. Well, take whichever one you want. I'm pretty sure 2 players will be able to go ahead and figure it out. And basically for Discord, I think if you just click on the link, even if you don't have it, I think you can just go and it's gonna open a window if you. I think it's in my description, the description of my channel. I might need to update it, so let me know if it doesn't work. I remember back when I used to play this a lot of people made money running all the way up to from Ascalon to Lion's Arch. It doesn't seem to pass the link on the Discord app properly. Okay, well, I mean, we can always just stick in chat if... So if you want to... If you want to, you can always add me in your friend list too. As you can see, I have basically nobody. I have 3 people in my friends list. Ah, these fucking mesmers. Okay, alright. I'm pretty sure you can figure it out. If I was able to do it, I'm sure you'll be able to do it too. Ooh, got his power attack.
Oh, that does happen to me sometimes.
What happened to you?
Like when I click the Discord invite link and instead
It
of
doesn't work.
opening him on my app, it opens on the browser. I usually
Okay.
have to log in on the browser too.
Okay. He says that he has an IQ equal to his Guild Wars level. And yeah, the max level is 20, so... Unless he has a glitch and he has an IQ of like 200 and something. Yeah, look, I'm level 200 something. Okay, this is a part that I hate, so... Okay, not too bad.
Okay, I'm in now. Not sure if you
Alright,
can hear me.
how's it going?
Excellent. Let me just remove your stream now because it's lagging behind ever so slightly.
Alright.
Okay. Sure, I'll pick this game. No, where the fuck am I? You playing in European or American districts?
I'm in the American one. Somebody told me that they shut down the European districts, like recently. I don't know if that's true.
As far as I realized and heard, they didn't shut them down per se. Just that they crashed and well, they can't be bothered maintaining them.
Okay.
Oh shit! I closed your stream down prematurely, and I no longer remember your name. Let's see.
Well, you can, if you want to find my stream, you can just look for Ravana.
Yeah, I was just there, so
Alright.
just go to my Firefox history. No problem. Oh great! Now I hear my own voice. That's always a
Yeah,
shocking.
you're gonna have to mute it. That's what I do.
Serena Woodforest. Wow.
Alright, so I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. I'm going to I'm gonna try to see if I can finish this real quick without doing the secondary mission. I'm at the oh, there we go. I bet you're a warrior elementalist.
Exactly, a mending warrior. Okay. Jesus. Okay, yeah, I used the speed leveling technique that I told you about earlier in Eye of the North, so this thing is level 20.
Okay.
It has max armor, and it has a grand total of 20 skills.
Oh, okay.
It's, should use the tomes. They got added in, I think, with the hardmode updates, the skill tomes.
Yeah, I remember the tomes. The tomes, you could learn a skill from them, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I remember collecting a shitload of those and buying some, if I'm not mistaken, on a previous account. I have had like 4 accounts in the past, so
Oh yeah.
I remember my first one, the initial one I purchased back in 2005. I played for like maybe 2 years and I sold my account. I know I'm not supposed to, but I remember selling it and I got a good deal. I think I got like 200 or 300 American dollars for it, so I was
nice.
like, oh, okay. Then I bought the game again. I don't remember how. Oh, actually, I bought it when the expansion came out, so I started again from scratch. Then I bought it when they came out with the trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought it a third time, and that account got, I don't know, either hacked or something. Did it get hacked? No, it didn't get hacked. I think I just forgot my password, and when I wanted to play again, customer service was really terrible, so I decided I'll just buy it again on Steam. Anyways, I don't mind starting from scratch, and I bought this 2 years ago, and I just started playing it like a week ago.
Yeah, fair. Let's see, you're currently doing the Frost Gate, which means the next place you'll end up is Beacon's Bridge.
Yep, I should be. I'm at the place where you need to use the gear to lower the bridge, so it shouldn't be too long.
Yeah, I have your stream open beside here. I also have 2 screens, so...
Alright, good.
Abusing that particular privilege. Oh, it's... I'm gonna use one of my experimental builds that I made like freaking 700 years ago. It is supremely evil, but you'll see in a bit.
Alright.
It's like my favorite part of this game, like you mentioned before, indeed. Once you've seen in World of Warcraft the Paladin, you've seen them all, but
yep.
Here you can just keep fucking around with builds forever and ever and ever and ever.
Exactly. Why the hell is my enchanter still at the... What the fuck is he doing? Is he stuck? Oh my god. Fucking idiot.
Use the flag! Use the flag!
Yeah. No, he's still stuck! Oh, man. He's stuck behind the... Oh,
just leave him there.
yeah, he's worthless anyways.
He resigned to his fate. The gate thing is already open anyway. It should be, I believe, after you pass the gate, a shortcut should happen and you should get teleported back.
Okay.
I believe so.
Yeah, there's a cutscene, if I remember correctly.
Every cutscene, everyone gets revived at 1 HP and teleported to your current location. So.
Yes.
Oh, and fun fact, ever since I think some patch during factions, they also made it so that all health is frozen, including that of minions. So you just have these entirely long out cutscenes with minions slashing everyone to death.
Yeah, yeah, I remember those. In the previous mission, it was the one where you need to light the beacons, and at the end you have to light 3 beacons, and you finish the mission. And I had like these 2 big monsters, Goliath, whatever, and I was like, I don't feel like killing them, and I knew that they would still keep on fighting in the cutscene. So like you had all this dialogue, like, okay, now we have to pass the gorge, blah blah, and all you can hear is you can hear the people fighting in the back. It was funny.
Beautiful.
I should be done. Is this the one where the king, where the prince dies, or is it in the next one? I think it's in the next one.
No,
sorry, spoiler alert.
Nope, it's this one. It's the last mission of the Shiver Peaks.
Oh, really? Okay.
Northern Shiver Peaks, anyway.
Yep.
If you recall, you have to like wrap all the way and fuck around off the...
John Cena! Oh boy, okay. Oh man, thanks for the follow, by the way. Oh man.
Yeah, no problem. It's,
I lowered the sound of the game, but I forgot to lower the sound of the pop-ups, so oh, that was fun.
You get arrested. God damn it. Okay. So what, you're just planning on doing all the campaigns in order?
I'm sorry?
Are you just planning on doing all the campaigns in order, or just playing whatever?
Well, the initial goal is to, because I fear that this game servers might eventually go down, and I want to keep like one last good memory of this game. So I definitely want to do all the story missions, especially since I never finished Nightfall. Unfortunately, I pretty much got tired of Nightfall when I stopped playing. So I want to finish that one too. Yeah, and depending on what I find, if I see a lot of players, if I find a good guild, yeah, sure, I might continue playing this. It is probably my favorite game of all time, so
yeah, definitely.
It's better than Guild Wars 2, anyways.
That's for sure. Guild Wars 2 has the same issue where, well, Guild Wars 1 focused on the tactical aspect of it all, and Guild Wars 2 focused on the open world aspect.
Yep.
And would you imagine how OP it would be if you have like
Yep.
200 people each applying blind every 5 nanoseconds?
Yeah.
It's just...
Yeah, that's why I understand. Like I was saying previously on the stream, I understand why they changed the game mechanics. It's just that why do it an MMORPG then? Why don't just redo a different game, use the same system? And now I think my guys are dying and I'm not paying attention, so I'm just gonna.
Well, your brawler's dead, so.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, the cultist. No, at least my my enchanter. Oh, my enchanter, he followed. Okay. Okay, let me just finish this real quick. All right, almost done. The healer's down. Do we have like? Is there a... No. Okay. I was wondering if there was a healer or something. We should be killing these guys.
There is one monk boss, yeah, he's on a massive Doyak, you can't miss him.
Where the fuck is he?
I'm not sure if he's currently there, but I know he spawns at some point.
Oh shit, I'm going to die.
Yep. You don't have any hard res, so...
Alright, let's go back. Let's do this quickly.
This is the end, my friend.
Alright, I presume that you have heroes better than these guys?
On this character, yeah, but they're all mercenaries.
Doesn't matter.
Not that that's bad. Let's see. Not sure if you have... I'm just currently in Lion's Arch trying to buy something from the trader Muppet. Ah, there he is. Magi Nor. I'll be there in a sec.
Yeah, no problem.
Just buying some scrolls. I still have apparently a lost play this character during Halloween because I still have a lot, and I do mean a lot of alcohol on this character.
No, what the fuck did I do? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
5, 6 pieces. There we go. Onwards to Frostgate. I should be appearing momentarily.
Yep, no problem. I'm just... Since I'm starting from scratch, I'm just... Oh, you're doing a monk mesmer. Ooh, I've never seen one of those before. No, stop.
Well, the mesmer thing actually isn't happening, but have a look at this brilliant concoction of a build. I
remember there's a way that I could save it, right? There we go.
Well, just click on the skill template and you should be able to see it. You can save it too, but that's not really useful seeing as you're a ranger. But
no, but I mean, I'm gonna eventually, if I play, I'm gonna be leveling up all the tunes. So
there are 10 of them, you know.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so how do you call this this build?
Smiter's Boon Healer myself, but basically what happens is the primary attribute of the monk is Divine Favor, which means for every rank in it, I currently have 13, every one of your skills will heal for 3.2, so that's a total of like 36, and Smiter's Boon doubles that, so every one of my spells now is for 72, but for the rest of it I have full smiting prayers. Furthermore, thanks to Zealot's Fire, the 7th skill, every time I cast a helpful spell on an ally, every foe around it will take damage. So in essence, I'm going to be both nuking the enemy and healing.
Okay, oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to work.
I agree. Right. Okay, then I'm going to take this dude, and I do have a few others. But that will very rapidly... sure, this guy too. The rest I'm going to take just henchmen, otherwise we're going to very rapidly go into Hoffelstorm territory. And I want you, and I want you. So this dude will be providing us with infinite energy, as well as granting hexes on enemies, which will very much help physical damage dealers such as yourself. Barbs, Mark of Pain, Weaken Armor, Blood Bond, the like. And then there's Fallen Spirit Lord over here, who also has a build of my own creation. In essence, this guy is going to be a minion master, and every time he creates minions, he will AoE heal all allies near, AoE damage every enemy near, and then he'll basically use them as walking time bombs with Death Nova.
Okay.
It's the interesting stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna save those because eventually I'm gonna try them out.
I'll take, I don't have a res with me, I just realized. That's, oh well, let's hope we can do it with that.
Okay, yeah, we should be good to go, so you can launch this whenever you're ready.
I'm launching.
Wow, it's been a few years since I've played this with somebody else. Woo! Now we're gonna die in 10 seconds.
My sound isn't working with Guild Wars. That's very interesting.
So you're stuck with the beautiful sound of my voice.
Oh, true. I do have a lot of some art. Just resign for a second.
Yeah,
I'll restart again.
Yeah, no problem.
You have to type /resign.
Oh. Oh yeah. It's
basically, yeah. If every human player does that, he will. Well, this happens.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly restart the game. Should be relatively quick considering the age of it.
All right.
Ah, there it is. Ah, beautiful. The incredible score by Jeremy Soule. Yeah, I'll break the healer. And then I should have every... Oh, my henchman got kicked out of the party.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I pushed leave because I wasn't sure. I thought you were going to re-invite everybody.
Oh, I did now. Okay. Not a problem.
Hello.
Hi. Okay. Smiter's Boon. Up. Zealot's Fire. Up.
This should be fun.
Indeed.
Oh, somebody has poison. That's fun. Now, I haven't really played a lot of the ranger class, but I do recall like just using the basic condition damage on the ranger. I used to do a lot of I think you have like the flaming arrow and you have the poison arrow, and then I would just like bleed them, so they had like 10 health degeneration arrows at once.
Oh yeah, Nightfall I believe. There's indeed a burning arrow. Ah, there's a boss. Excellent. I use the Scroll of Slayer's Insight, so for 5 minutes we'll gain 250% XP.
Oh, nice.
And it restarts the timer every time we kill a boss, so...
Okay, that's good.
You should be getting quite hefty amounts of XP now. Because you see this army of minions slapping through them, it's hilarious.
Yeah, there's going to be quite a few bosses, I think, in this mission. Oh, you want to go that way? Sorry. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's the boss, so just want
All
to
right.
reset the timer. Now we can continue. The scrolls aren't too expensive, because XP is so easy to come by these days, but... in prophecies in general, if you just want to do the story missions, it's usually not fast enough.
Okay.
In terms of leveling to just...
Yeah, I remember I used to be level 20 pretty much around just before I got to the desert, if I recall correctly.
Oh, most people don't get level 20 until they've ended the desert, basically. That's how...
Really? Okay, okay, it might that might be the case. Again, it's been so long since I've played the...
Well,
No,
I mean,
I got it for sure.
it could be, but in general, the way it works is that the level of the henchman is the level that they expect you to be. So
Okay.
in this case, you're expected to be level 8.
Okay.
So congratulations, you're way ahead of the curve.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been doing I've been trying to do a lot of the yay level up. Sorry, I've been
Nice.
trying to do a lot of the side missions in Ascalon, which I totally hate, but I figured that the extra XP would be good. I still have a few to do, but I'll do them later.
Well, the quests are quite fun too. That's another benefit of this game versus World of Warcraft. The quests actually
Oh
mean
yeah.
something.
Well, I mean, I totally feel the importance of going to go kill 10 pigs in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Yes.
Here I am, legendary slayer of the Lich King and his entire Scourge army. What do you mean?
Speaking of Warcraft, me and the wife, we watched the Warcraft movie yesterday. It was actually pretty good. I was like, okay, it's gonna be a small little movie, but I was impressed. The CGI isn't that bad. I was expecting bad CGI and a horrible story. The story is basic, but it's if you've played the game, you pretty much see, okay, that's Stormwind. That's a. So
I mean,
my wife my wife is a huge World of Warcraft. Well, she used to play a lot. We might start playing again. I hate that fucking game, but I mean, I might.
I know the pain. I actually met my wife on World of Warcraft.
Oh, congratulations! That's good.
And well, we're both sick of the game now in its current state, so there's that. It's mostly that's I think one of the primary issues World of Warcraft has in terms of its business model. Whenever you quit and you want to get started again, you're expected to go through, well, approximately 80 hours of mind-numbing dullness just to get back up to rating level. And that's just one of the main issues. The rating is quite cool, but what you do in the normal overworld is just so different and mind-numbing. There's no normal progression in that sense, like here in Guild Wars.
Yep. No.
Oh, there it is.
I totally agree. There's the boss. Oh. I tried to interrupt the healing hands, but didn't work.
It's a quarter-second cost, so it would have been really impressive.
Especially at the correct me if I'm wrong. There are some short bows in this game, right? Because I remember there was one type of bow that was excellent for interrupting. It's just I've never seen any. They're probably, I imagine they probably come later on.
No, they're actually from the very beginning of the game. The best bow for interrupting is called the recurve bow because it's the shortest flight path.
The recurve? Okay, I didn't know that.
Recurve. Okay, we're gonna just aggro all of this. It's gonna be semi-suicidal, but we should manage.
Oh yeah, we should be good. I mean, you have like 12 different minions, so you should be good.
The funny thing is, they'll blow up when they die in a poisonous nova. Not to mention that thanks to the bloodless power of the necromancer, I can just casually have infinite energy and keep spamming my spells. Okay, cool. Our looks like we're going to be doing the entire mission with just this one XP scroll. I have no idea where to go anymore. It's been ages since I did.
Yeah, we're on the right track. I've done this about 3 times today. But this is the mission with the secondary mission is the one that I hate, the one where we need to we have to go get the secret plans to the ballista.
Yeah.
But there's like 3 different there's like 12 dudes that attacks us with like 4 healers, so it's almost impossible to kill them.
Yep. Well, we should be able to do it easily. Although the way it's usually done is you clear the path first and then you activate the bonus. That way the guy that you have to escort just walks up and has no issue.
Okay. I completely forgot about that, so we're gonna have to give it a shot.
Well, I mean, in theory we shouldn't have to currently. Because I can just spam reversal of damage on the dude and he should be fine. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I've one remove hex and 3 people got hexed. Yeah, that's the damn ice spikes. They
Yeah.
AoE. Yeah, these minions are an adequate meat shield.
Oh, there we go.
I love the necro casting animation. So badass.
Yeah. The necro dance is also quite badass. If you're a male, anyway.
I
If you're a
remember.
female necro, then less.
I remember one of my favorite builds was my Necromancer Monk, and I used to because of the Soul Reaping. I was always full health. So I was a secondary healer, but I basically healed more than the monk back in the day. These days, I'm not sure how good that would play, but
Actually, still quite decently. Although these days it's more, it's actually generally done, and I still have actually plenty of examples of that. Hold on, as I get my. Oh, I can't, of course. Oh, can I? Let's see if I have a build template here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Basically this. Works a lot better. Okay, how do I send you now? Oh wait, I can't from here, can I? Damn it. Okay.
Yep.
Let's just go. I'll
Yep.
open
yeah, we'll check that later if you want.
I'll just open Pond meanwhile. Copy. Chat code. There. That thing. You use This is a modified build,
Okay.
but something along these lines is very common. Now the funny thing about this is indeed you have full energy thanks to Soul Reaping, and then you use the Ritualist skills to heal for massive amounts. And you still have Icy Veins as a primary attack skill, and it's one of the most hilarious attack skills to use in the game.
I'm trying to remember what it did because that was the elite skill, right? The Icy Veins?
No.
No?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I remember it being powerful, but I don't remember what it did. I'm gonna have to take a look at it. But the Ritualist is another class that I skipped back. Like I remember leveling one to level 20, but I wasn't a big. Oh, am I going the wrong way? No. Okay. I wasn't a big fan of the Ritualist, but I haven't really given it a chance. So, but I remember liking the Assassin. Was it the Assassin? Was that what it's called?
Yeah.
The Thief, the Assassin.
Yep. Dagger guy.
That one was fun with the combos, and I remember in PvP it was ridiculous. You had all these escape skills, so people they kept on chasing the Assassin for nothing. Would lead them in an ambush with 3 other people waiting. That was fun.
No, that was like one of the most meta builds back in the day, using this elite skill called Aura of Displacement. Basically, you cast it,
and then you
would
would go back, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
I remember that.
It was the most frustrating thing in the universe.
Yeah, just give me one moment.
Yo. Nah, don't have a key. Not that it matters.
Yeah, well, at this point it doesn't change anything.
Oh god, Frostfire Dwellers. Okay, everyone's gonna get hexed.
Yay! Yep. Yeah, these fuckers, yeah. Just give me one moment, somebody's knocking at the door, I'll be right back.
Yo. The number 2 button of my Naga is broken. Number 2 button of my Naga is broken.
Oh, that's fall.
Yep. No, it does work, just not the way not as responsive as I'd like. Oh well. The guy I'm playing with, I think, is removing some Jehovah's Witnesses from his premises or something.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, my mother just arrived. She's picking up one of my kids. I was like, what are you doing here? She's like, oh, you didn't get my message? I'm like, no.
Okay, in here for the bonus, I recall.
Oh, sorry, I just aggroed the guy in the back. I wasn't sure which way to go.
He's not that scary.
No, surprisingly, they're not that scary. All right, lead the way.
Think over here. My monk senses are tingling. Okay, yes, everyone over here, come on. The funny thing about the Frostfire Driders is because a lot of their annoyance is in the form of hexes. And hexes don't stack, so it doesn't really matter how many you aggro. Except for the initial spike of Shadow Strike.
Ah, you say I never thought that was the case. Unless it's a different curse, right? So.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But they only have faint-heartedness and suffering.
So in other words, whether you get 1 or that you get 10, they're not going to do.
Doesn't really matter.
Okay. It's
Aside
just
from
annoying.
the initial spike, because they have an additional non-hex skill called Shadow Strike, which is a bit of a bitch, but seeing as the 15-second recharge, just me luck have been caught again. Oh shit, we forgot to. Yep.
To go clear the. Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure which way we wanted to go. It doesn't matter.
No bonus now.
But there's a way that we can go through the back end.
Oh, there it is. Oh wait, he's coming. Good.
Yeah, he's going to follow us. He says, I'm going to open the door. It's like, yeah, well, if you open the door, we're all going to fucking die.
Oh right, it's with the the siege weapons.
Yep.
They hit like trucks. Right. Okay.
I usually go here, but it's your call wherever you want to go. Oh, I like your cape.
Cheers. I didn't make it, so. Part of the guild. I can invite you to this guild as well, actually. So, quite damn active. I think we even have an outpost and stuff.
Yeah, when I bought this this version of the game 2 years ago, I think I played it once to try it out, and somebody had invited me in the guild. So when I created this character, I realized, oh, I'm the leader of the guild now. I'm like, okay, everybody quit. I'm like, okay, so I just inherited a new guild. That was funny.
Beautiful. Guys, come on. Why are you fleeing your melee characters? Oh god, and the Necromancer decided to sacrifice the Lost Result. Nice. Okay, we have to go down here, I recall. Yes.
Yep. Alright. This is the part where we're all gonna die.
No, it should be fine. Over here it's fine. If you go the other way, then you die. I fought. It's been so long. Okay.
Yep.
Next wielder, crusher, Dolyak rider. Dear henchman, please attack that dude.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Oh, okay, we called the same target, so that's good.
Yep. That's for the henchman actually.
Yeah.
Call targets, so there's that. The only ones that don't listen to call targets are the minions. They just kind of do whatever. Cool.
Wow, this was this was a lot easier. Yeah, I mean,
I know,
with all the minions, it's always easier.
Yep, adequate meat shield. It's ironic how the minions are the best meat shield in the game, even though they're undead.
Yep. Ah. Try to,
each other.
I'm trying to I'm trying to interrupt the guy.
Boink. Well, the honor is yours. Fire at will.
Where's the guy? Is he dead?
Oh, wait. It should work now. Ye can fire it at the doors. After ye blessed open the doors, return the secret plans to me. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. That's... Okay. We haven't fired yet. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
You got
Door
it?
open. Yep.
Yay!
I sieged it. I know what to say. Siege today. No, wait.
Yeah, once I get to, if I'm not mistaken, once I get to Lion's Arch, you can get max armor even if you're not max level, right?
Yes, although Lion's Arch does not sell max armor. For that, you have to go to Drockner's Forge. Or, alternatively, the Eye of the North. Which is a single quest. If we do that, then you'll be able to buy max armor at the first outpost. It's actually a lot quicker. Unless I can get a run, in which case somebody can just run you from Beacon Scourge to Drockner's Forge. It's the hardest one in the game, but it...
Yeah, I remember those runs.
Good old days. Oh, this is very annoying. These people have enchantment stripping, so the entire enchantment thing that allows me to deal double healing, no longer a thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, but we're gonna drop them, there we go.
Yep, which means we need to spam more skills, so... Spam, spam... And there's a 10% morale boost.
Yes.
Wow. There we go. Okay, and now everyone and their mother is going to swarm, including apparently 140 ice golems.
Yep. I was like, shit.
Oh. Okay, if the minion army could actually join us, that'd be great. Oh, there they go. Okay, incoming. Such a beautiful sled.
Yep.
Should have brought Duena's Sorrow. Duena's Sorrow is the skill that enchants everyone in an AoE, and if that person or thing dies, the entire party healed for 50. Which, as you can imagine, with disposable minions, really racks up.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, now we need to kill Mr. Skullcracker over here, apparently. I'm not sure why a necromancer is called Skullcracker.
Because he skulls cracks.
Okay.
There we go.
Anything with the word skull in it is automatically a necromancer. I mean, obviously.
Yes.
Very much out of energy. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. I can still hear the sounds of battle.
Well done. The refugees are weary, but they've made it this far. We're now very close to the Frost Gate and the safety of Kryta, but we cannot yet take rest.
Oh, I forgot to dye
One of my
my
men, Captain
head tattoo.
Greywind, tells me he once traveled this path. He says the Frost Gate can be opened, but it will not be easy.
It's funny to me how this prince brought all the refugees here and only now figures out that we can actually open the thing.
Yep.
There are 3 mechanisms that
The
lift the
backup plan
massive
here.
stone.
He's such a
You
great
must
leader.
find a gear lever in the small town ahead. Use the lever to engage each
To be
of these
fair, I'd banish him
mechanisms,
too if I
and
was
the
Levelborn.
gate will open. Once it's open, it'll be up to you to lead the refugees through
Dude,
to safety.
you and 4
My
of your
men and I will
friends
hold back the
just
dwarves as
ran
long as we
into
can. I will
The
rejoin
charring
you once the
cabinets, you're a
last of the
moron.
refugees
Yep.
is safely through. The stone summit will not yield the frost gate quietly. May Dwayne smile upon us.
And now for the hardest part of the entire Northern Shiver Peaks.
Yeah, I really can't say anything since I died previously, so I guess you do have a point.
Okay, I'm at incredibly low energy. Luckily, the Blood is Power thing is giving me an additional +6 energy regen.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, all minions are dying back there. Oh well. Oh, Fallen Spirit Lord just making them into bombs. Okay, fine, we'll kill these to save our minions. And get some more corpses to make some more minions.
Yes. There's a cap, right, for how many minions you can get?
Yep. Skills with death magic. In
Okay.
the case of my ritualist, yeah, I know the ritualist here is the minion master, not the necro. It is a
Okay.
very good reason, but I think I only have 8 because he only has 12 death magic rather than the usual 16 or
Okay.
18 even with masochism.
Wow, okay.
I think a necromancer minion master can have up to 11. There you go. Good henchman. Oh, he's hexed with barbs, so extra damage all around. Dead. I'll get the lever.
I'll do the first one.
Jeez. Alright.
Hopefully nobody's gonna get stuck in the back this time.
Okay, you done him. Okay, well, I might as well kill these bastards. 3 corpses.
Yay, I interrupted something.
Nice.
Yeah, I have a longbow. That's probably why I'm having a difficult time.
Yeah, they're not like great for interrupting, indeed.
So what are we waiting for? The door's gonna open automatic
Yeah,
after like
Takes a
20
while.
minutes. All right,
pretty much.
that's always fun.
The stone summon are very attached to their incredibly slow, overly elaborate gates. I'm just casually dealing 100 AoE damage per spell. This build really works well for low level areas. It just doesn't have the output, unfortunately, for higher level. Okay, here we go.
It's a lot easier when your guys are not stuck behind the wall. Like, oh, I cannot move.
Yeah, hello Dunham, you're an enchanter henchman, I see. This is your intake. I see you have some interesting things here. Apparently you can screw with the minds of the enemies, making them believe that they're insane. Very impressive, but we just have a small technicality. And could you stand behind this lever for a second, and then just move out of there?
Move out, move out, move out. Damn it, stuck again.
Unfortunately, you're not what our company is currently looking for. We here at Rurik Industries do not believe in such logistical issues in the heat of battle.
There we go.
Oh wait, let me actually... these levers have the same issue as the other ones in the sense that it takes them
Yeah.
literal ages.
Oh, we have incoming.
Most of the refugees will have died of old age by the time we're done.
Yeah, pretty much.
That or, you know, hypothermia. Wow. This is such an impressive army that they send after us.
Yep.
Okay, we sent 5 of our strongest leaders and bosses over there and nothing happened. Let's just send 2 grunts. Yep, 2 grunts. There we go.
Yeah, they're gonna be able to kick their asses.
Okay, now it's 2 grunts and a healer. This is...
Yeah, and we're like 22 with the minions.
yeah. Well, 6 plus 8 is 14 plus a pet. There you go.
Oh, more coming.
Okay, cool, but I just did the last mechanism, so all we kind of have to do now is, well, nothing really. We just have to survive against these steel crushers. Oh, look, they're running. They're like, nope.
It's like, fuck this.
But just imagine being sent out here and the first thing you see is hundreds of exploited corpses, just with the bones ripped out to make minions. Steve, we went to the New Year's party together.
Where the hell did they come from?
From the factory, presumably. I mean, apparently they're very much disposable. Oh, takes so long. It's not even really a frost gate, it's more of a frost boulder. It's just a rock. What the...
Yep.
Okay, well the chain stopped moving. The sound stopped.
Yep.
Okay, then we should...
There they are.
There we go.
There we go. Now the only thing is we didn't do the secondary part.
The frost gate is open. Go now.
That's true.
We haven't much
Oh.
time.
And now for the most satisfying cinematic. That door really looks like it's just gliding.
Why the fuck aren't you running? Stupid prince.
He wants to keep them safe. And instead of the Stone Summit just, you know, sneaking past them because he's only one man. Maybe they're just thirsty for royal blood. Alright, you don't actually get to kill this guy until way later.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
A sudden shiver peak somewhere, I believe. It's like it's level 26 or something stupid. And Rurik is 10 by comparison, so...
What was that?
What the fuck do you think it was?
Well, I mean...
These mountains belong to the Stone Summit, human.
Dagnar.
Who are you talking to? No, there's no one up there. You're on top of a map.
Yep. That was convenient.
Rurik! No!
Dude, there's just a tree on top of him. He's in full plate mail. He's fine.
You cannot save me. Get them to Kryta. Hurry, go!
Actually, we have access. We could just chop this tree. I mean, yeah, it's just...
He's like, doesn't say anything. He's like, alright, bye.
Yeah, I can just resurrect you in a bit. I can just come back.
Is dead.
That's funny. He goes from red aura to
yellow.
orange, so apparently,
Yeah.
yeah, when he dismounts, he becomes a different primary profession.
He's a warrior
Loki.
now.
I'm holding an axe. Now I'm a warrior. Okay.
So I guess the Drake was the Drake was the level. I mean the elementalist, and now
Yeah.
he's the warrior.
Yeah, he was. He had the brains, so he's the caster. Oh god. Okay. Primary quest to Kryta, refugees.
Yeah, I'm gonna have time for about one more. So you want to? I'll probably be back later on tonight. So if you ever want to continue, I don't know if you're gonna be available later on today.
Yeah, I am. I just have. I'm not sure which time zone you're in.
I'm in Canada, so it's Eastern time. It's 11, almost noon on my end.
Okay, I'm in CEST, so
Oh, okay.
Central European summertime.
All right.
So,
What time is it? Is it there's like a 4-hour difference, if I'm not mistaken?
it's nearing 6
Oh shit, 6 hours. Okay.
p.m.
Yeah. Okay.
So after I'm later tonight, it'll just be after dinner for me. It'll apparently be post lunch for you, post dinner for me. Okay, then we're just at least going to do this this particular thing. Although this is quite a long one. In essence, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to track through the entire Deldramoor Ball, then Griffin's Mouth, then Scoundrel's Rise, to get to the next mission outpost in Gates of Kryta. I'm not sure how long you still have.
I probably have about half an hour, more or less.
Oh, that should be doable.
Okay.
I'll just switch builds real quick, because this is not working out as well as I hoped. Okay. Full healing prayers. So this also actually gives me a resurrection spell. So that's always nice. Duena's Kiss, Patient Spirit, Ethereal Light, Healing Breeze, Renew Life. And Signet of Rejuvenation. Okay. That should do.
Okay.
Let us go. You have the Kryta quest, Refugees?
Yep. The Kryta Refugees.
Alright.
Let's go.
Wow, a refugee named Refugee. That's How did ArenaNet manage to get... Oh, okay, there's some refugees up ahead already getting absolutely slaughtered.
That's good.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh, maybe not.
No, your fellow Escalonians. There, I put a very overpowered healing spell on. I saved one of them. Oh, okay, actually the quest has nothing to do with actually saving the refugees. We just have to eliminate the patrols. It doesn't matter if all the refugees die. To be fair though, you have to be a special type of retard to just unarmed, unweaponed, go out into this cold and fight some centaurs, but oh.
Exactly.
What do I know? The protectors are a bit of an issue, so we'll just by Balthazar's mighty blade, I will hear your squeals of anguish. Okay.
The best one I find is the what's the name of the fighter? Is it Stefan, whatever? When he's like, "Come to Papa," I'm like, "Yeah, whatever."
You have some weird sexual preferences, man.
Yep.
Yeah, ArenaNet is definitely very topical with these things. I mean, with the whole refugee crisis in Europe now.
Yeah, I bet.
I do remember a lot less centaurs over here, though.
I think it's mainly there was a quest, something about the scorpion that's following us.
Oh, right, the
old Mac, whatever, Hungry Devourer or something like that.
Yeah, Hungry Devourer has it. You have to kill the succubant Juniper. Oh, so you have to the quest too. No, we'll just do that real quick as well. It does give some interesting skills as far as I remember.
Okay.
Seriously, Devourers have like the biggest disjoint in how badass they look versus how dangerous they actually are. Okay, the refugee is going to die, but that's fine, because, you know, our Devourer is hungry.
Yep.
Oh god, these people have pacifism, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I hate that fucking skill.
Target focus, not attack. Well, pick up to your succulent juniper meat. Oh no, you're hurt. Let me... There. A subtle amount of healing. If I can do like, let's see. Yeah, there you go. Plus 180. Probably like half your health pool or something. Oh, what? How strong is the armor you're currently wearing anyway?
Yeah, the armor that I have right now, it's the one that you can craft in Ascalon, the 40 armor.
Ah, nice. That's quite decent then.
It was pretty much the best armor I could get before, so... I don't remember what's the maximum for Ranger. I think it's 70, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, 70 in general, and Rangers always have a passive plus 30 versus elemental damage. So you have 100, you have 70 armor versus physical and 100 versus elemental.
Okay.
Warriors have 80 versus elemental and 100 versus physical. Okay, and this refugee is bravely punching this guy. Look at this. They're not even attacking. Oh, there we go. I love how they just casually stroll off. Like there's the fight with death. They slash with a sword 100 times and just casually stroll off and then they begin running when they feel like punching something. So freaking ridiculous.
Oh, there they come.
Oh, those are quite a number of things that one was dead. Oh well, the other one's left already.
Are we supposed to save these guys? Because they keep on dying.
Nope, I quote, "We've encountered centaur patrols on the road ahead and they're attacking the caravan. I need you to take them out." It mentions nothing about refugees.
Okay.
Or the livelihood thereof. Okay, let me just aggro all of these people. Because we're semi-suicidal. But primarily just really overpowered. It's great because all of our damage is physical and the necromancer has a hex called Barbs, which means every time, and as well as Mark of Pain. So every time you hit the Barbs target, it just deals an additional 13 damage, which stacks really rapidly, especially for minions.
Yeah, indeed.
And then Mark of Pain, so it's an additional 36 shadow damage to everyone standing around them. It's hilarious. I love this game.
Yep.
Oh, there's Ranger Olsen. I see Ranger Olsen for your reward. So from there we'll be asked to go into a scary cave. And follow markings that a spider left for us. Which is one of the weirder quests in the game.
Oh. Somebody's calling me, just give me one quick moment. Hello?
I'll just murder these guys.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem.
I had plans for tonight and they canceled, and now my mother wanted to know if I wanted to go to her place tonight, so I'm asking if her offer still stands, and I have no clue where I'm going, so I'll let you take the lead.
Should be a quest in this particular cave here.
Okay.
Master Seeker Nathaniel, there we go. Yep, indeed. Follow Eden's markers, which are left to us by a spider. Oh, and we're gonna get escorted by the White Mantle, which is nice of him.
Aren't they the bad guys?
Sort of spoiler, but currently they're still the good guys as far as we're concerned.
Okay, alright, that's good.
In like the larger lore that you don't really get from the campaigns, the way that it works is after the searing happened, so like the Char rampage for Ascalon, they actually went a lot further and also went to the Kingdom of Or, which sank in something called the Cataclysm, but they also started attacking Kryta. Well, as you know, we're currently fleeing to Kryta for the sole reason that it's still habitable by humans.
Yep.
The reason why it still is and the Char didn't kill them is because a hero stood up called Saul de Alassio, who used the power of something the White Mantle call the Unseen Gods to vanquish the Char.
Okay.
Well, what it turns out is that these Unseen Gods are only unseen because only those who have ascended, which is what you do in the desert, can actually see them.
Okay.
So what the White Mantle do is they took control of the entire government, and they... Oh wait, Mark of Aiden is over there. Yeah, over here. And they, in essence, round up everyone who has the gift of true sight, and therefore can ascend, every year, to give them a quote-unquote great life, but all they really do is lead them into the jungle and let them be eaten by spiders. So when we discovered that, then we joined sides with the opposition instead.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that part.
It was so cool though, like on the Bloodstone, and yeah.
Yep, I remember that mission.
And then we have to really rapidly go in a sense, basically. So we can see the gods, who are incidentally the Mursat, and fight them. But then it turns out that even though we can see them, we still can't fight them because they have this...
Yeah, we need the armor behind us.
Well, they're beating minions, so... Not too scared. I love how these caves get so damn dark when you walk into them. I'm not entirely sure why we have a wolf leading the way, showing us where the marks are, but no.
Isn't that Aiden's wolf, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Or is that Jon Snow?
That's Edward Snowden in wolf form.
Oh, level up!
Nice.
Well, not me.
Wasn't
it you? I thought you leveled up.
No, it's the pet. I'm level 20, so I can't.
Ah, okay. Yeah, but don't you get like skill points or something when you level up?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's possible, but no, it was your wolf this time. It went from 11 to 12.
I don't remember how to change pets. I think I have to give him up, right? If I'm not mistaken?
It actually changed from when you last played. Back in the day, it used to be so that you had to go to a tamer.
Yeah.
And then you're like, yo, I'd like to give you my pet. And then you can never use him again.
Yeah, that's...
These days, actually... Yeah, these days actually a lot better. You have something called the Zaisha Menagerie, where you just dump your pet, and then you can... it's basically this closed-off instant area that only you can visit.
Okay.
And then you can just, within certain intervals, you can just tame pets of that type forever, because they just basically are kept there.
Okay. And how do I get there?
It's in the PvP aisle, so we first have to go to the Lion's Arch.
Okay.
And they also even save the level to some extent, only in multiples of 5 though. Oh, and it also allows you to, it also grants you the ability to tame pets of every evolution.
Okay.
It's a lesser known feature of pets, but basically when a pet deals a lot more damage over its life than it takes, it becomes a so-called dire pet.
Yeah, I'm remembering parts of what you're talking about. I remember people talking about that.
Yeah, it was the weirdest mechanic that nobody ever explained. It's very dumb in my opinion. But in essence, you always want a dire pet. They have less max health, but deal a lot more damage.
Okay.
As opposed to a hearty pet, which has a lot more health, but deals a lot less damage, and is also bigger.
Okay, so that was it.
No, now we need to go to take this quest, and we need to do the last part, which is just a tiny area.
Okay.
And then we're in the next mission outpost, the Gates of Krita. Malkrider.
Yeah, that's the one, because I remember back in the day I used to always get run. That's why I don't quite remember like the previous missions that we did. I remember the ones after Lion's Arch, because those are the ones, like, there was one in the jungle, there was the Bloodstone one.
Yep.
Those I did so many times. The one with the seeds where you had to backtrack and... Oh man, that was... Oh wow. Yeah, one thing that I should mention is that my friend showed me something called Reshade, I think it's called. It's like a program that lets you change the certain aspects, visual aspects of the game. So I applied like a filter that enhances colors. So
I see.
Yeah, so now it might be a little too much. I was like, ooh, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember about that. Yeah, there's also this other fan-made thing called the Guild Wars Toolbox, which adds things which add interface devices. Like, for example, the ability to open your Zoomlight no matter where you are in the town, as well as a DPS counter.
Oh, wow, okay.
Like a la Recount in World of Warcraft.
And what is that called?
Guild Wars Toolbox. Just under GW Toolbox.
Okay, alright, I'll take a look into it.
I'm in your Discord anyway, so just dump a link here.
Alright, thanks, I'll look it up.
It's a GitHub page, so you can even look for the source code if you're worried about it being a virus.
Oh, I'm not too worried about that.
In general, you'd have to be a special type of retard to put malware on GitHub, because, well, you're in essence just admitting guilt right there. Just showing for the entire world to see, look at my malware, look at how illegal I'm being.
Well, I imagine it's legit. I mean, I'm not gonna face ban or anything like that if I use it.
Oh. Oops. No, at least I'm using it quite regularly and I haven't been banned yet.
Okay.
Then again, currently I'm not sure if that's a result of this actually being allowed or just devs being... Well...
Anyways, I doubt that there's many ban police in this game anymore.
Nothing. There's only one active form of PvP still, and it's only because there are bots there. I have to go back. I just realized I didn't actually deliver the letter.
Oh, okay.
So just run back for a second. I just used this.
Oh yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did the same thing.
Yeah, there he is, Ambassador Brown. That's all.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to...
Yeah,
all
ready?
Right. Yes.
Then onwards we go. Oh, my minion master only has 4 more minions, so... It's actually, officially it's a minion bomber, because he doesn't actually try to keep the minions alive, he just uses them as disposable.
With the Nova, yeah, with the Nova thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Poison Nova. Only real downside to that particular skill is that it's a very small AoE. It only has the adjacent AoE, which is the smallest there is. Oh, and a zombie just came out of the ground.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right, that was Kryta. There's all the zombies coming out of the ground constantly. They don't leave corpses either, so...
Yeah, that sucks.
No, I'm dead. And didn't bring any condition removal either, and they with this annoying crippling attack. It's strange how much the level average level just went up. You just pass the border and bam, level 40 on.
Oh, got him just in time.
Nice. Yeah, the Death Novo is annoying. They get enough condition removal, so. Oh, there's this guy called Monk running from Zombie Warlock. Let me just heal him. There, now you can't die. Plus 9 health regen. Yeah, that'll do the trick. Stefan is smacking him with a sword. Oh, last guy to kill. Ooh, nice.
There we go.
13 balls of glittering dust. Yeah, some common materials are worth a lot now. And gloves of ectoplasm, which used to be the primary currency, are crashing like mad.
Oh yeah, I remember farming those and what was the
Fissure
name?
of Woe.
Yeah, I think that was a place. I had this assassin build that I used to.
Oh wait, Underworld. That was it. Sorry, Underworld.
Yep, that's the one. So this is the place for the next mission, right? Or no?
Oh.
No, actually, this is not. Oh yes,
Yeah,
yes, it is. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to leave in a few moments, but I guess that I'll try to see if you're in game later on, and
will do.
so yeah. By the way, thanks for the help. It was pretty fun.
No problem. It's good playing this game with people, indeed.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. I'm trying to remember what this mission is again. This is the one where. Hey, you know what? I just remembered when I bought this game 2 years ago. I ordered on Amazon the guide. I used to own like the first 2 guides that came out. I don't think they.
Yeah.
I don't think that the Prima did one for Nightfall. I remember having the one for factions and prophecies.
Do you mean like the books that came with the box sets, or like
No, the guide, the strategy guide. Yeah, the official strategy guide. I'm gonna have to dig it up, see if there's anything on the missions.
Oh, that'd be cool, actually.
I'm gonna, yeah, I think it's right there. So, anyways, I'll take a look at it, and I'll be able to show you if you want next time that we play. So all right. So thanks again for all the help, and
no problem.
I hope to see you soon.
Yeah,
all right, take care, buddy.
See ya.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.